Well guys, it has happened. I have had a moment of nostalgia. So, I'm going to be playing Borderlands 1. I would have posted a few videos of the second game by now. Actually a lot. But still I am only getting around 15 FPS while recording number 1. And I get about half of that while playing number 2. So, it's not going to be so interesting for you guys. And you know, I killed about 5 enemies so far just to decide where I wanted to go. And I decided let's go kill Skagzilla. Haven't killed him in a while, and I remember him as being one of my favorite guys to fight in this game. Just because he's a skag and he was huge. And while I'm playing through this, I have to say, there is a lot of difference between this game and the other one. This one is, they're skaggy. This one is much more rigid, I would say. And man, it's time to fight this guy. And you know, second game, I still play Siren, but she's a completely different class now. Now, I haven't played this in forever, so I'm just going with the items I have in my inventory. I really don't know what's good and what's not. Because honestly, I remember in Borderlands 2, which is what everyone plays now, at level 50 you can get guns that can do like 100k damage. And if you've been looking at these numbers I've been dealing with here, that's 500. This is like 250 is about what I'm getting for this gun. Oh gosh. What do my grenades do? I believe, okay, it looks like the transfusions. So anyways, I'm just having a few minutes of nostalgia right here. It's probably going to end because this guy takes so damn long to kill. Sort of just running around in circles while fighting. But you know, it's actually something that's doable. Something I don't like about the new game is that a lot of bosses, especially in the DLC, are just sort of impossible to kill someone. And they're part of the DC campaign. I just said the DC campaign. I meant the DLC's campaign story. So in some of the Borderlands 2 DLC, there's this one guy you have to fight. His name is Badassosaurus Rex. He's a giant robot that runs around the screen, and he shoots rockets, he shoots lasers, he shoots phasers, you name it, he shoots it. Now the problem I had with him, was that he was basically invincible. And he did so much damage, he would two-shot me on my weak shield. It's called an amp shield, that's why I use it. What it does is, when your shield is full, it gives you damage bonus. And the Badassosaurus Rex, I looked up on the wiki later, and he's actually invincible to buffs from amps. So I was wearing a weak shield for nothing. Second of all, I would probably get 3 or 4 shotted by his other type of shield, my other shield on. Still get like 3 or 4 shotted. And the problem I'm having is just a lot with that game. I mean, I love it to death and I play it, but sometimes you feel like you gotta play Borderlands 1. And I gotta say, it took 3 years between this game and the last game to come out. And they changed a lot. The game is a lot more fluid, but I feel like they made it a lot more meant for hardcore players. Like, you can farm for 3 days on one boss and still not get the one item you want. I think in this game, drop rates were a lot better. The loot wasn't as good, there weren't as many special effects, and honestly, I don't think I'm going to be able to kill this guy, because look at him, like, in the length of a video, this is not happening. It's been 4 minutes already, and I'm still running around this guy. Yeah, you know what, I think I'm going to go see if I can kill Bonehead. I remember him being one of my real favorite bosses. Yeah. See you, Skagzilla. And, wow. Frame rate dippage. Let's wait till Skagzilla de-aggros, maybe it'll go up. Anyways, I will see you guys when I get all the way over there. Whee! Run away! I love this part. Look at this. Before we go see if Bonehead's still there, or Nine Toes, whatever I want to call him, I wanted to point something out. At level 50, I can actually kill mobs in 1 or 2 shots. Look at that. And even if my melee isn't that accurate, it still rapes. Look at that. Look at that. Now it takes about an entire clip in Borderlands 2 to kill a regular mob. Or at least 2 really well-placed shots. Why did that just come up? Okay, now we fight him. I just thought I was gonna phase lock him. Oh my god. I just tried to phase lock this boss here in Borderlands 1, guys. See how used I am to the new one? You know what we do in Borderlands 2 when things don't work out? We throw grenades. And then we run up, and we wait, and we phase dash. Now, something I want to note is that this phase walk thing is much better than Zero in Borderlands 2. It's like deception ability. Deception lasts nowhere near as long. I guess you could make it last longer. I'm not one to really talk because I'm using a shotgun from this far away, and I never played Zero. I played him to like level 7 in Borderlands 2. I really did not like his ability. But I just want to point out that A, Volten 9 kills is here and dying very quickly. B, I don't see his little skag friends anywhere. C, 93 damage on a level 54 gun. Did you know that in Borderlands 2 this would be considered an atrocity? Just want to point that out there. And this shield is actually better. Okay. Like, look at this. You don't have to run around everywhere, but to me, these are such low numbers. Just, everything is so different in this game. So different. Wow. Oh. I'm gonna take it anyway. But yeah, this is some really cool. This is some really cool nostalgia I'm having. Even though I'm dipping to like 10 frames every 5 seconds. That's okay though. Well, guys. This has been me ranting. What is this? This looks amazing, this gun. I don't know what it is, or how it really works, but it looks amazing. Just look at that end. Like, I just tried pointing to the little end on the barrel steed. That just looks cool to me. I'm keeping this gun. Anyways, this has been me ranting about how Siren is better in Borderlands 1 than Zero in Borderlands 2. This has been me ranting about how Borderlands 1 is just so different, sort of fun in a way. This is me fighting a bullet. Alright, well, as I said, it's not that powerful of a gun. You know what my favorite part is? Oh well, look at all that damage it wound up doing in the long run. I think in Borderlands 2, like, I don't even count on elemental damage. It doesn't do that much after a while. If I'm about to die, I just phase walk it off. And I regen health, and sometimes I can get my shield to regen in this mode. But look, I am somehow almost regen. Look at that.
Let's teach him a lesson.
Yes, please teach me a lesson. I one-shot your shield. And you're dead. Alright guys, well, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed, and I have definitely enjoyed this, whether I get 10 views or 4. So, farewell. Nostalgia.